everyone, today I'll be doing an all my dolls video, and just want to say this, I have 13 dolls and I've put them all in their meet outfits. Let's get started with my first doll. So this is Josefina or Josefina Montoya. She's a historical character from a time period that I do not remember, and she's really beautiful. I love her eyebrows because they go further back than any other doll, and her earrings do not come out, they are just rings attached to her ear, and I did layer her hair, but I still put it in a braid so it's not that short. This is my next doll, Kitteridge, and she is a historical figure from a time period that I do not remember. So at a school benefit, she was auctioned off to bid, and I got her brand new. And just about last week or so, I customized her into a boy doll. So everyone meet Max, and he's just wearing his hoodie from American Girl, which I think looks great on him. So this is my next doll, Samantha Parkington, and I got her for the holidays the year she was retiring. She's really beautiful, and I really wanted her, and I never thought I'd get her, so it was super surprising when I did. She's my only Pleasant Company doll, and since she is so old, her actual skin and vinyl is a different material, and her limbs, I think, have like a different system connecting them together because they are really hard to move, I guess. I really wanted to send her into the hospital so she'd get all fixed up and beautiful, except if I send her in for a new head, she'll get the new Samantha head, which is a slightly different look than this one. So she just pretty much stays in the cupboard because I don't have much use for her in videos. This is my next doll, Cassandra Maxwell, Girl, year 2009. So before I got her, I only had my historical dolls. And I kind of had this rule with them where I'd only put them in their historical outfits. And I had gotten all these like Just Like You outfits, but I didn't want to put them on any of them. So that's why I saved up for this doll, and I thought she looked like me, but she really doesn't. But we had the matching dress, so it was really fun to like match her. I really got into that. But it was really fun just to put all the modern outfits on her, and she sort of paved the way for all my other modern dolls. I actually haven't gotten a new historical doll since this, so she really changed my entire like look on the dolls, which was really cool. My fifth doll is Kananikina Girl, the year 2011. She was a giant surprise to get because it wasn't my birthday or anything. So I went to the store and picked her out, and it was so amazing and so special, and I also have a close friend who lives in Hawaii, so it just made this doll even more special for me, if that could even be possible. Well, I didn't realize that her face mold, which is the Jess face mold, could have a defect. So this eye is small, which is they're supposed to be, but this eye is big, which is a defect. So after I realized that, a while after I got her, it kind of bummed me out, but when I first got her, she instantly became my favorite doll in my collection, and I played with her nonstop. I was also pretty young when I got her, so I was awful at taking care of their hair. So her hair was just a mess. It was a wreck. So her hair is really thin, and I decided to make the best of the situation. So I styled it in different ways, and she has had many styles since it became this short. But now since I'm older, I am ready to get her a new head and take care of her hair properly. So don't say I'm a bad doll owner, because I'm really not. My next doll is Holland, Girl, 2010. I got her for my birthday in 2011 after she retired on eBay. I didn't really like her when she first came out, so great planning on my part to want her after she's retired. But I'm so glad that I got her because her hair is so beautiful and she didn't look like any of my other dolls. And I thought I'd totally screw up her hair, except I think I kept it in pretty good condition for a little kid. I totally recommend her if you find her for a cheap price on eBay. So my next doll is Just Like You 25, and her name is Whitney. She came in the Real Me outfit, so she came with an online code but not a charm necklace. I also got her ears pierced, and that's a fun story because me and my friend who really like dolls, we got our ears pierced together, and then we got our doll's ears pierced together. I also really recommend her because her hair is really easy to manage, yet you can do a lot of fun styles with it. My next doll is McKenna, the year 2012. I think she's really beautiful, but it's kind of funny that she's the only doll that I've actually completely finished her collection for, even though I'm not a gymnast. I really like her hair because it doesn't have a part, and none of my other dolls had this caramel colored hair. But they say you can do so many hairstyles with her, which you can, except her hair is really thick, and the thicker the hair, the longer it should be to do hairstyles with. And if they made her hair a little longer, I think you could do even more hairstyles with it. So just about McKenna, I saved up for her with my very own money, but I dropped her outside once on the pavement, so she has a little scratch on her nose, but you can't really see it. And I also had put this tape on her to go with this outfit, kind of like the ballerina like straps or something, but the tape kind of stained her legs and her arm. I really want to send her into the hospital, but I feel like that'd be really pricey to do an arm and two legs. But I totally recommend her if you can find her for a cheap price. and I did wash her hair, which I was a little, I don't know, concerned about doing, but it actually turned out really well, and now it's soft and gorgeous. My next doll is Sage Copeland, Girl of the Year 2013. I saved up for her with my very own money, and she's probably my most played with doll just because I love her style and her hair color. She was the first doll that I've ever found out about early online before she was released, and I really like that she's an artist because I really like art even though I'm into drawing and she's into painting. I also really wanted to finish her entire collection, except I already have a few horses, so it was a little irrelevant for me to get another one, and I could not fit a hot air balloon in my room. She also comes with her ears pierced, which was really great for all the buyers because you don't have to pierce them for an extra $14, but they changed the ear piercing to $16, which was really annoying. So this is my next doll, MAG30, and I named her Crystal Ariety, and I can explain her name in the description below. So I saved up a lot of money and went down for my birthday and picked up her. She's like my replacement Jess doll, and Jess is Girl of 2006, but I never got her, and I never will because I got this doll as a replacement. And when I went down, I got her ears pierced, but I don't have earrings in right now, which is a little weird since I usually always have that. Overall, she's really beautiful, and I do like her layered hair, though it is a little thin. And she came with an online code and a charm necklace, and I forgot to say this before, but Whitney also came with a charm necklace. I kind of messed that up, but my next doll is Mia St. Clair, Girl of 2008. When she first came out, I actually didn't really know about her because I was just getting into dolls and I only knew about the historical ones. But she's really special because I really wanted a red hair doll, and her unique freckle pattern just looks so cute, and it's so cool that she is so unique. And I found her for a cheap price online, and she came with a whole bunch of her stuff. The only thing is, her hair is actually cut, so it's all this length, but I think it's totally fine, and 8 is my favorite number, so it was really awesome to get her. My next doll is Isabelle Palmer, but I renamed her Lee, and I got her in November 2014. I was a little hesitant to get her, that's why I waited so long, because I thought she looked too much like Lainey, and it'd be a little weird to have both of them. But after I got her, she has become one of my favorite dolls. She is so beautiful, and I love her unique highlights. And sticking with the Girl of the Year theme, this is my last doll, Grace Thomas, our current Girl of the Year doll. As you saw, I posted a haul video of me getting her, so that's pretty self-explanatory. She's so beautiful because she has unique eyebrows and unique freckles. Though people say she looks a lot like McKenna and Krissa, you can find her unique features that kind of set her aside. So she's kind of like an upgraded variation of them. She's really beautiful, and I totally recommend her since she's only here for 1 year. So thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and have an awesome day.